I remember the first time I ever unwrapped my electric guitar and microphone set. I was about 3 foot tall. I had no idea how to play it, but I knew how to sing. And there are a dozen stars in my eyes as my dreams lay bare before me. One night, I set up microphone stands and speakers and took my little sister, my partner in crime, with me to perform in front of the television. The music channel was blaring and we were singing along gleefully to all the words we knew and learning new ones along the way. And then, when Salt and Pepper's Let's Talk About Sex came on the TV, that did not stop us either. We belted the lyrics with our hips swaying and our hands waving to a speechless and giggly audience of my mum and my big sister until our father walked in, half stern-faced, half holding back nervous laughter, and told us to stop at once. I don't think I had much of an idea about what the meaning of the word sex meant, but I knew that it was naughty to some degree. It's funny how even at that age, I knew the power of words and the power that speaking or singing those words could have on the people around you. All I had wanted since before I could breathe was to sing, and I guess there is no real way to know that I was born a singer, but I find my clues in the pulse, pausing rapture that overcomes my body when I hear my favorite music. I find it when the chaos that I've often fallen victim to suddenly falls silent, when the Spotify shuffle matches my mood, and in the pure and utter joy of my soul as I harmonize with the melodies that play in my ears. There is something magical about finding solace in the way an artist shifts and creaks in their chair whilst playing the piano on a track that you have heard time and time again. There is something enchanting in watching an artist you look up to command a stage with thousands of firefly camera lights staring back at them as they say to the crowd, "You look so, so beautiful tonight." And then knowing within yourself, without a doubt, that this is exactly where you are meant to be, exactly what you want to be doing, exactly where you have always found solace. I know that if the creases of my palm could tell the future, that they would say that I am meant to be on a stage, commanding the stage with the words that I speak, the personas I embody, and the stories I relay. I have never wanted anything more, so when I called to mind the conversation I had over the phone with my mother, that I was leaving my psychology degree behind, I know my heart was in the right place. And when I decided to remain, I suppose I was facing the reality that my Ghanaian upbringing had not encouraged a creative pursuit. And so, I had a limited number of musical abilities under my belt. I could not play the piano. I did not have a professional breathing coach, but what I did have was a handful of dreams ready to overflow. What I did have was a drive that urged me to seek out creative spaces, open mic nights and poetry gigs. There, I would sing a cappella, find a willing soul to play the piano and speak the words that I wrote like they were the first utterances I had ever spoken, and sing the words of the covers like they were my very own, and remind myself that one day, I too will write my own songs and sing them with all the emotion that I could possibly elicit, and say to the crowd who shined before me, "Damn, you look so, so beautiful tonight."